Hey guys, welcome back to another video of the Pokemon Go Battle League. In today's video, we're going to be playing in the Great League and getting a 4-1 with this new team. Please consider like, subscribing, and turning notifications on and watch to the end of the video. With that being said, let's get on with today's video. For the first round, my opponent's first Pokemon is Magmortar. We counter Magmortar because Magmortar is fire and fire is not very effective against dragon types. And Altaria is dragon and flying. His second Pokemon is Electrive. Electrive is an electric type Pokemon, but he can also learn ice type moves, and ice is super effective against flying and dragon. Electric does neutral damage to Altaria because electric is super effective against flying but not very effective against dragon types. I end up swapping out to Stunfisk since electric is not very effective against both electric and ground. Ground is also super effective against electric types. Okay guys, for his final Pokemon, he takes out Scrafty. Scrafty is a dark and fighting type Pokemon, meaning both of us would do neutral damage. Altaria would do super effective damage with his flying type moves, since flying is super effective against fighting. The best swap after this would be to Altaria, since fighting would do neutral damage to Articuno, since fighting is super effective against ice but not very effective against flying. For the second round, my opponent's first Pokemon is Galvantula. Galvantula is bug and electric. Both of us will do neutral damage since electric is not very effective against dragon but super effective against flying. That makes neutral damage, so both of us will do neutral damage to each other. For his second Pokemon, he takes out Azumarill. Azumarill is a water and fairy type Pokemon. Dragon is not very effective against Azumarill. Azumarill can also learn Play Rough and Ice Beam, which both do super effective damage against Altaria. Azumarill counters mostly all of my Pokemon because he does super effective damage against Stunfisk. But I could also get a Discharge off, which would do super effective damage. If I swapped that to Articuno, both of us would do not very effective damage, but I also have a chance of getting Icy Wind. Icy Wind is an attack debuff. His final Pokemon is Umbreon. Umbreon is an only Dark-type Pokemon, meaning both of us do neutral damage to each other. Umbreon is really good because he's really tanky and his charge moves do a good amount of damage. I lose here because of that. Okay guys, for the third round, my opponent's first Pokemon is Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is a dark and flying type Pokemon, meaning both of us will do neutral damage. This is also really good because he has a flying type move that barely does any damage. Mandibuzz is also really tanky though. For his second Pokemon, he takes out Magmortar. Magmortar is a fire-type Pokemon, meaning both of us will do neutral damage. Both of us are also left with no more shields, but I have 3 Pokemon and he has 2 more. His final Pokemon is Electrab. Electrab is a electric-type Pokemon, meaning both of us will do neutral damage to each other. Altaria ends up 1v3ing because I end up getting a Sky Attack off. Sky Attack does neutral damage, but it almost fainted him. Alright guys, for the fourth round, my opponent's first Pokemon is Abomasnow. Abomasnow is an ice and grass type Pokemon, meaning this would have been really bad if he had an ice type move, but he ended up having a grass type move. Ice would have done super effective against both flying and dragon types. He ended up swapping out to Magmar because of this, so I ended up swapping out to Stunfisk. Ground is super effective against fire. Alright guys, for the fifth and final round, my opponent's first Pokemon is Houndoom. Houndoom is a dark and fire type Pokemon, meaning I do neutral damage to him while he does not very effective damage. Fire is not very effective damage against dragon, so he ends up swapping out to Vaporeon. Altaria also counters Vaporeon since water is not very effective against dragon types. For my opponent's second Pokemon, he takes out Scyther. I had enough energy farmed down for another Sky Attack. Sky Attack is a flying type move, and flying is super effective against Bug, so I end up doing a lot of damage, enough for me to faint him. His final Pokemon is Houndoom, and I end up getting another Sky Attack. Altaria 1v3’s again. Okay guys, that will be the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Please let me know down in the comments what you think of this team in the Great League. Please consider like, subscribing, and turning noties on. And with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video.